ahoy, Huey's Friday. It's here, 4,057, ready for Friday the 5th, 15422 Friday. What's going on in the world? You see things out there, it's nighttime and I'm alive, and I think I hear some kind of strange sound in the distance. What is that strange jingle dong? Dang jingle jangs? Ding jungle dongs? Whoa! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. We're on TV. Once a day, we're turn machines and live forever. I'll put myself over here in the middle. I made it. Who would have thought I could have done this? Who's thinking of nothing? I am today. On Friday, I got some tacos, and I'm gonna eat them. Eat up the tacos. Got some, got tacos, other things. It's a good time. Just chicken. Oh Jesus! Oh Lord, God, Lord. I'm alive. You believe it? I wasn't so sure. Today. I thought maybe it was the end. I was like, hey, is this the end? When we left off last time and I was hanging by my ankles over the piranha tank. You know, they got me. The cliffhanger of last night's episode when I was hanging over a piranha tank and they didn't know. Everybody's like, are you gonna live? Is this something you're gonna live through? It was questionable. I don't know if I'm gonna live through this. But if I do, I'm gonna get those punks who tied me up, or maybe I knew about it the whole time after I was tied up, and I was casing them for information. You thought that I was tied up and in trouble? I was just casing you. In the video. People, they tricked you as well. Thematic tricks, song tricks. Like, hey, this is some happy songs. Sounds like everything's going well. And then, everybody's dead. Or, drama songs. Like the bad guys are winning. I'm really listening in on them. Everything was fine. Sorry to stress you out from the 2 episodes, but got all out of there, made it here, off the show though. Didn't put that part on here. Maybe I should have, but this is what I'm doing between getting tied up, getting hog-tied. This is what I'm doing here between getting hog-tied now. Oh, there's an emergency vehicle coming by. I'll come here and sit down and relax, so good thing I got out of being hog-tied, though. That was close. It's an emergency. I can hear it. I hear it on its way. Here it goes. You better get out of the way, bus. You best be getting out of the way. There's an emergency. Where is it? I was hearing the dinging, but I didn't see the bus go by or the emergency vehicle. I don't know where it is. Now I'm expecting an emergency. something to emerge, you know. I didn't know it was gonna happen. But it was an emergency. Like if you're like, you work at the fire facility, the fireman's office over there, and then or the the ambulance or the hospital, anywhere really. And, all you know is pain, and you're in everybody else's pain all day. And they're like, oh my God, there's an insane fire, everybody's dead. Oh yeah, what about Tuesday? What a big deal. I'm dead, my family's dead. Oh, big deal. I said, it was just a Tuesday. What is that? You think that fire people are no longer affected by suffering? I don't know if they are. They do have big coats and helmets, emotional helmets. You gotta get your emotional helmet on before you do anything emotionally dangerous. I do that. I don my helmet every time before I start this because I'm concerned about the backlash I'm going to get every day. Every day I'm like, uh-oh. I better prepare for the backlash, the inevitable backlash. It's on its way. I'm just looking around for it. It's Friday. Remember Thursday, remember Friday? It's the weekend, but it's only a 2-day weekend. There's a 3-day weekend. I had 2 3-day weekends in a row with the holidays, and now I just have like a regular weekend. Who cares about that? Really, it's gonna be next week though when I start feeling it. Or maybe never. I don't know. People are talking about doing a 4-day work week, but I mean, there's a lot to change. If we did a 4-day work week, then the money would have to be divided differently, and the wealth, you know. Some people don't work at all. Others are working their fingers to the bones, and then others are in the middle. Oh, I've worked my fingers through the bones. Maybe you start working your fingers through your skin. I don't stop there, you know. But you gotta know I have a strong work ethic. I already don't have any skin. You want me to keep going until I'm out of flesh? Or until I'm bones, nothing but bones? Am I off to Carl Sr. back there? Where is he? Oh, there, Carl Sr. back there. I'm over here. Carl Sr.'s over there. I'm over here. Carl Sr. me. Oh, my bones! I worked my fingers through them. I should have taken it easy, but now I've hurt my bones. No more bones are left. Thursday. Yesterday was Thursday. Today's Friday. It's a weekend. Oh man. Hey, ready for Friday? Yesterday, Freddie was here, cooking at all the tape stuff, getting everything ready, doing stuff, living a life, and I don't remember it all. I ran out of ginger pills, so I was concerned about my digestive health because of the lack of ginger, we're looking at some of the news. We'll look at some more of the news today, probably. It was the leaves. It was the news from 1997 was no longer news, no longer relevant, irrelevant news. And did you know the news? I mean, 97, almost 30 years ago, right? 26 years ago. After the program, I get Freddie to ride up the hill to his residence and go saw the dog. Freddie has a dog now, so we went up there to go visit the dog. What do dogs know? They don't know about the future. That's one thing they don't know. I don't know what they do know, but here's what they don't know. They don't have a lot of plans. They don't go to work. Dogs don't know about time, you know. Look at the watch. You know what time it is? You tell the dog you're late. Get your clothes on, dog. We're late. Anything that's the dogs. I want them to know about time. I don't even know about time, you dumb dog. Causing me to be late, but I made it over there. We went over to Freddy's and looked at the dog. And then went back to my residence. I'm gonna lay my head a little bit, watch TV, sleep a little bit. Been watching season 15 of Big Brother, which was in like about 10 years ago. And I've been watching it since before them. But I remember watching season 15. Because it was like 2014. It was almost the time I was looking at the thing. But I like remember this one. I'm watching that back and like remember the summer of 2014. What a time to be alive. Yeah, watching that thing, sleeping. Probably stayed up a little bit too late. But I went to bed and I actually woke up before my alarm clock went off. So I don't know, I feel better. Maybe it's they call about the cycles or something. It's like more about your cycles than about your feelings than the time. Who knows about that? Nobody knows. How much sleep am I gonna get or not? Still got a good amount of sleep. I'm gonna get some more hours of sleep. Try to catch some Z's, you know. Killer Z's, bruh. So yeah, catching some Z's, doing sleeping, waking up, going to bed, running around. It's a life. It's a living. Yeah. Went over there knitting. I completed my blue. I've been getting they call these things skeins. I'm getting skeins, and then you knit the skein, but then I get three or four skeins, and I make one giant ball out of the skeins, and then I'm knitting the skeins, and eventually get knit. Once a knit, then you're done, then you're good, you know. Oh, excuse me. Hospital. got to knit. I'm into the black now, and then I'm going to be completing this one, then I'm going to be done with this ball. I started with the ball like the size of a bowling ball, and I'm down to the size of a small bowling ball from the 60s. So someone was talking about when I started this whole ball, I think, because I was watching this movie called The Holdovers. One movie called The Holdovers, the other movie was that Julia TV show on the old, they called it Max. It was HBO Max, but then they changed that now to Max. They moved everybody over to regular Max, no more HBO Max, and they dropped the HBO part of it. But there's a show called Julia from the 60s on it, and I guess in the 60s or the 70s or whatever, they had small bowling balls. I don't know who's old enough. Maybe John Webster. John Webster's an old guy. He's like 80. But I don't know if you can know about bowling balls. John Webster, what is bowling balls? What is salami? I'm gonna ask him. I got several questions. What is salami? Hey John, what is salami? I mean bowling ball. So I got some questions, but it's hard to get through all the answers. Or it's hard to remember to answer all the questions when I got so many questions and answers and subjects. When I get to it, I'm like, okay, when couch time is over, I'm going to ask everybody about the bowling balls and the salamis. Look at, excuse me. Those bowling balls used to be small, in the 60s, and now they are large. They're bowling ball sized, and they used to be like, used to be able to like hold it in one hand without the holes, but now they're big. But all the bowling balls, they're all different weights, but they're all the same size. That's density, and I don't know about density, but you can have the same size thing. Yeah, the same size thing. I should throw this ginger root pill bottle away. It's just reminding me I'm gonna get sick. I guess I didn't get sick from not eating ginger, but I don't know. I just didn't feel it. I'm not sure. Not sure about feeling right or wrong. Alright, I got some of these pills. I'm gonna eat these pills and see how everything's going. Look at some tape stuff, make some calls, see who's around. Probably call Andrew. I think he'll be there. Nobody left any messages. Not since Monday. You could call that number up there. What the heck? Why is this not? Oh.
Hi. I'm calling.
Couch time. What is salami? Hello.
No. You make it so hard.
Anna.
I couldn't hear
what? It's the program on TV. How are ya?
Okay.
What is salami?
I say that like it's
What is salami? What is it?
The final hard track was something.
I don't know. How do they make it?
The disaster. I don't know.
Is it grinded up? Is it meat?
No.
You don't know? You don't know about salami at all?
Salami.
You don't know the first thing about salami? I don't know the first thing about salami.
It's not good. The volcano is also down.
Is it reconstituted?
No, it's not good. Of course.
I'm sure.
But you think they grind it all up and then reform it? I heard it's not cooked. You think it's cooked these days? It used to be raw.
Apparently one of my third fry.
You think it's raw?
I don't know.
You don't know about salami at all, huh?
No, I'm gonna hang up. Goodbye.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about salami? What are you doing?
I'm taking a nap.
A similar situation was happening.
Goodbye.
All right. What's going on outside? Craziness? Why is it all blurry? I got these tacos. They got the computer deal at the taco place now. What a world. Huh? Financing. Alright. The award on everybody. I'm doing it. Yeah. Everybody who won this award, and if you have a public space, put it up and tell everybody at old school it's on the wall, so if you have a business and it's public or you can
I need that
put it up
back.
there to show everybody.
Man, not doing a very good job keeping track of these trophies. Yeah, display your award. Float. Okay, this one's cool. This is, I like to do, this is my impression of, this is kind of a hard job, trying to like be cute about what the category is. Okay, the category is Best Museum. This is my impression of being in a museum. Oh, wow.
Wow. Deep wisdom.
Thank you. Okay, Best Museum in Thurston County goes to Thurston County Museum of Fine Arts, MOFA.
Best museum.
I did it too.
Ready? How fun.
Oh yeah. I would like to thank the committee and the TV show and the Voyeur for this award. We've been hosting a a museum for the last was that thrice annual? A thrice annual museum, but we pop up. You never know where you're gonna find it. We like to take vacant spaces, like vacant commercial spaces that are just sitting empty, and then turn them into museum experiences. So we paint it up and then put local art in there.
Experiences.
This is also for people that are organizers of the museum that aren't here right now.
And so many volunteers and so many people have helped make it happen. So yeah, thank you for this award. It's happy to we're just so glad to have a museum in Thurston County, and the artists, of course. 100 artists. Over 100 artists.
Wow.
We're actually going to have another one coming up in the spring, and we're opening our call for art in January. So keep an eye on that, and maybe make something for the museum.
Like, get in there. Right in there, watch your cam. All right. Here's this one. This is from today, or this recent. recent times. How to order? It's a winner, and you, Junior, bye future. Friday Junior. Oh, somebody's here. Somebody, it's Friday Junior, Thursday, Wednesday. Oh, excuse me, hospital. You gonna try to sit here? Yeah, there's lots of things. These two, well, you can sit, you can if you want, but there's a whole, what, sittable? It's whatever you want. I guess I should have more than one spot. There's only, I don't know how I always end up doing it. It's hard to tell. I mean, it's a little bit hard to tell. You can see the garbage on the camera, but I always, everywhere I go, I have like the space for myself. Like the only space is where I have a storage space for myself, and I know where I go, and then I have to like get into my piles, and I'm like, this is the storage space, and then there's only one space for people, but probably, I mean, yeah, Freddie was on the couch yesterday. Is it more fun to be on the couch or over there?
Depends on the mood.
Oh yeah, is it what kind of mood? You're in a couch mood, but now I'm putting you in the booth?
I'm more of a couch mood, but I'm being put in the booth.
You want to go?
The booth is for when I'm feeling sad and reflective.
It is?
The couch is for when I'm feeling happy and reflective.
You want to clear a space?
No, you've made me sad. You've made me get sad by putting me in the sad zone.
You're easily manipulated? By zones? Easily
zoned me.
Easily manipulated by zones?
Wow, we got a lot of pickled carrots.
Oh yeah, I really like those carrots. How do they make those?
With pickles. Pickling, by pickling.
What's that mean?
Put it in salt juice.
In vinegar?
Brine.
Brine? Where does brine come from?
Cows.
You think you could,
It's cow piss.
Can I just start brining things?
Yeah.
What is it, vinegar?
You should start a YouTube channel where you put different things in brine.
Oh yeah, for a week, for weeks?
Mm-hmm.
I put this thing in brine.
Different amounts of time.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever pickled a thing?
No. Some people do though. Not me.
I made sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Recently because my friend's roommate was going to do it over the virus times, and we made it. And it was really good, actually. I like sauerkraut. You like sauerkraut?
Yeah.
How about kimchi?
About kimchi?
Kimchi. Probably spicy.
Yeah, usually it's too spicy for me.
It's good though, it's cabbage. It's similar.
Is this radish pickled or just straight radish?
Straight radish, but radish is kind of spicy on its own.
Yeah.
But not regular spice. You know, there's like...
Not good like the pickled carrot is good.
There's like spice, and then there's like horseradish spice, which is not the same kind of spice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What is that called? It burns, but it's not the same.
It burns, but it's not the same.
Can I just go buy vinegar and put carrots in it, and then it'll be this?
Uh-huh.
Well, where do they even get this? Can I just buy this? Can I just get this in a jar?
They can't hear what your guest is saying.
Who?
Dr. Sexy. Sorry that I'm looking at the forums, but...
That's you?
Well, it's never going to get turned off.
How about now?
They were saying turn down the beach sounds, but that's never going to happen. Like that. Okay, I'm going to stop talking and eat a taco. Goodbye.
You're going to stop talking and leave? Dr. Sexy, huh? Now you're bringing up. Turn down the beach sounds. I can't hear what your guest is saying. Turn down the beach soundtrack. It's deafening. Jesus, turn it off. You don't like the beach sound, Doctor? That's what the show is all about. You know that? More about the beach than anything else. You watch like the other thing. That's what I like about the thing. I'm listening to the beach sounds now. Trying to make me think about what I'm doing. I should get some headphones. I actually don't know what it sounds like because I'm just like don't really monitor very much. I'm just like saying stuff into the thing and I don't really hear the mix. It's deafening. Uh-oh. Now I'm looking. You know what we're doing last year? Or let's see. Here's last year. We got the new one. We can record the new one, but you got to finish tacos. Tales of the past.
Hey, Future, how do you feel now that your body's made out of only beans and rice?
Instead of garbage, it's Wednesday. Probably better.
Today the 4th?
It's another day. Went to old school and got pizza. I'm eating pizza, not beans and rice only. Bye, Future. It's us the past. What's up, James? What do you have to say in the future, Bird? Oh, Bird.
Oh, pretty much the standard, just
Hope.
be good, future.
Hope for the future. If you're feeling like medium, like poor, like just fine,
Bird's in a spaceship.
Nothing. You should appreciate it because some people are sick and fucked. Bye, future. If you feel fine, then that's amazing because most people don't feel just fine. So as long as you're not dying, you should be happy. Incredible physical pain. You gotta be appreciative of what you have. Or even if you don't have a cold or whatever. It's cold outside, bro. I heard it's gonna snow. I don't want it to snow. If it snows, I'm gonna be stuck or at the bus. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Remember last year when it was like frozen, when the ground froze with like the ground froze like with like an inch of ice everywhere. Would you remember that? Were you there for that? No, you weren't there for that? That was like I think it was around February, like it was like a weird anomaly where there was like ice on the ground. Everything had like a couple inches of ice. What were you doing in February? Not there? Not living in the ice world? It was there. It was wild. Let's see, Burb. I'll call Burb. Let's see if Bird is driving. If he's with his family. Bird! Robert! Bird's got one of these phones where it's like an old-timey phone where you can keep talking and then it says like, is somebody leaving you a voicemail? So the whole time when you leave a voicemail it's just like dinging. So he's like eating dinner with his family and it's just like buzzing in your pocket, Bird. You were here in the future, in the past, and messages from the past from last year. But I also wanted to ask you about the ice. If you remember the ice. Remember the ice? Here's 2016. Uh-oh. Remember 2016?
Guys, can you hear this right now?
What? No.
Okay, on this episode of the show,
Oh, it's Sam Miller.
Carl admits to robbing banks.
How jokes?
He is correct, sir.
Jokes.
Carl robbed a bank.
I did.
And so much he did it 2,000 more times.
Hey, always joking around, Sam, about Carl not sleeping until.
Yeah.
You know Sam?
3434.
Sam is on the road all the time.
I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder. We're gonna see Sam on what, Comedy Central? Is Comedy Central still around? Maybe just Netflix. That's where all the comedians go these days. We've seen Sam Miller on Netflix instead of Comedy Central. Is anybody doing Comedy Central? Like, is there still somebody's like Comedy Central calls and like, you want to do a comedy special here on Comedy Central? Comedy Central, like, oh, hello? What are you doing? Why are you calling Comedy Central? Well, change their name. I don't know what TV is still there. I wonder if it's still around. You got your mic? Why don't you message your speaker? You know, say, oh, one moment, I thought you could chicken tacos. You ready? No? No? I'm waiting. We're waiting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. It's very important now.
Okay.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Is it ever going to be Friday again? Or is this the last one?
Remember when there was ice like a year ago, but I don't know what day?
I don't remember that, but I was here.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
You make it by future. Let's look at the last couple of days here, and then we'll look at the news. Look at 2020. We've been looking at the news from 1997. Looking at the news from 1997. Looking at the messages in the past couple of days. Looking at the messages from 2016.
So much to do.
Too much. Could just be yammering. What happened to all the yammering?
No time to yammer.
No time to yammer. Gotta look at all this tape stuff now.
Look at the tapes. You're gonna implement some sort of new game done with the numbers? Some sort of... What about that?
I don't know. You like the numbers?
Yeah.
You do? We could just do the numbers.
Well, but maybe new numbers.
The new way?
Yeah, but you can't do the numbers that you did before. Just all new numbers. Never before seen.
Like quadrangles?
Yeah, like quadrangulons.
Jim, Samaki, Jupiter,
Messages.
Talk Fast.
Hey, future, Happy New Year. Have another smooth year.
Was it smooth? Last year was smooth, like chicken soup. Is it 2028?
This was Monday. Monday.
Who's there? 2028. Hi, and also to 2025. Bye, future. It was smooth like soup. Future, it's just the past.
Smooth like soup.
John, what do you have to say in the future?
Future of the past? I need a new calendar. I need a new church calendar.
John said the Blazers. I need a new calendar. Real. It's second. Regular days. Bye, future. John remembers the ice?
This one I'm going to fade into myself.
Future, it's us, the past. Wednesday. What did it say in the future?
Fade in.
Did you remember to wipe? Patuga. It's
Patuga. Wipe.
It's Wednesday.
Hey, do you remember to wipe?
My future.
That was fun. Two of me.
I remember to wipe. Future, it's us, the past. The wipe.
Your recording has reached the maximum length.
Message. Press 1.
That's by.
It's looking at the news from 87 about the leaves. Got pizza. The kids didn't know how to order. It's weird. This was yesterday. Friday Jr. Back Future. Good for them. It's Friday.
It's Friday. Is it ever going to be Friday again? Or is this the last one?
I remember there was ice like a year ago, but I don't know what day.
I don't remember that, but I was here.
It's cold.
Yeah, it's kind of cold.
You make it. Bye, Future.
Bye, Future.
I made it.
Wow.
Who fuck? How are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
When was the last time you were here?
Wednesday, we just saw me. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Did you see anything on the street?
You know, I didn't see this, but Stevie and Andy after work on Wednesday saw on the street right outside of our work a skillet with a crab in it.
What?
Yeah. I saw a picture of it. Just like a pretty crazy thing to see just sitting on the street.
Was somebody cooking it?
No, I don't think anyone was near it.
It was by itself?
Yeah, but it was like a nice crab in a nice skillet just on like the side of the sidewalk.
Was it alive?
No, I think the crab was dead.
It was being cooked?
I don't have all the details, but I did see a picture of it.
Was it on a fire?
No, it was on the street.
It wasn't being cooked, it was in a skillet.
It was in a skillet.
What is the skillet? Like a frying pan?
Yeah, frying pan.
What's a frying pan? What's a skillet? It's like...
Same.
Is there no difference?
Same.
Oh, I've never called anything a skillet though.
Okay.
Does it say skillet on the label? I know what a skillet is when you say it, but I never say skillet.
Saying
I call
it
it
right fucking now.
A pan. I'm gonna get. Do you have a pan? A good pan at home?
There are pans in my house.
You have your own pan?
No. I didn't bring in any of the pans that are in there. I use them, but I'm not responsible for them being there.
Have you ever eaten a crab?
I don't know that I've eaten a whole crab. But I have had crab.
I haven't had crab, but yeah, I've never eaten a whole crab either. But do people eat a whole crab?
Well, they usually don't eat the shell.
People eat whole lobsters like all the time, right?
Yeah, people eat whole crabs. I mean, I like crabbing.
Yeah.
Where you like take it out of the ocean and then boil it and eat it.
You put it in a cage and then you trap it.
Yep.
But like you're like, I'll eat the crab, and then you hospital, and then you show up, and then they bring a crab out, and they're just like, here you go, and then they just bring you a whole ass crab. They bring you a whole ass crab. And then you just like eat it, the whole thing. I mean, you eat like is the whole middle of it. That's like its guts, right? Or is there like stuff in there? Yeah. You know? Because they don't have like a head. You know? Yeah, their head is their body. Lobsters have a head. I suppose, yeah. Because they got segments. Well, not crab. Crab is just like all their legs and their claws are just in their head. No neck. No neck, yeah. What about snow crab? Or have you seen the snow or the king crab? Or snow crab? King crab, the same thing? Snow? Ever seen a king crab? Cause I've seen them at, you go to the, They have really big, long limbs. Yeah, I've only seen them at the buffet. And not alive, and not whole either. I don't think I've seen them alive. Or whole. Have you seen them at the buffet?
No.
No, you've never been to the main Chinese buffet?
No.
It was like I used to go there quite a bit, but I don't go to the buffets anymore. But maybe I should go back to the main Chinese buffet. I think it's still there. You ever seen it? It's like in the movie theater parking lot in Lacey. It's a main Chinese buffet, but I heard it got weird. No, I think it's still there, but it made it through the virus times.
In what way weird?
It's just I heard that the food. I mean, it's just like low quality.
Did you eat your pills?
I did. You want some?
Yeah, can I have some?
I never got sick from the main Chinese buffet, except for when I ate until I barfed. And that wasn't due to.
So you have gotten sick from.
I've gotten sick from it, but it wasn't from.
It was
bad
just from
food.
eating too much.
It was eating too much, because it was a buffet, and then I thought I needed to get all the value, so then I would eat until I was sick.
Yeah.
And then, like, if I
and
don't
that's
get
value, baby.
if I don't get sick right now, I'm gonna lose all the value.
I'm going to barf.
So I would do that, and I would go with my family, and I didn't even buy it. My grandma would buy it, and Grandma would say, "You're eating too much."
If you don't barf, I want my money back. No, she would say
"You
the
don't eat
opposite.
too much." That's what Grandma would say.
But then you did.
And then I would always eat too much. And then I ate too much, Grandma. I told you not to eat too much. And then I ate too much, and then I would be sick, and I was like, "Wait, but the value!"
Okay, you got any more? Did I get the ginger root?
There's no more in here.
Back!
No, I'm gonna run out of health.
Can I eat one of the numbers?
I mean, that's up to you to just figure it out. Can you or may you? You may, but can you?
Can I?
Can ya? Can ya? That's like, they say that's like the bathroom joke with teachers. You know?
Mm-mm.
You gotta eat those with the food. They say, you don't know about the bathroom joke? And they say, "Teacher, can I go to the bathroom?" Can you? I hope that you can. You know?
I hope you can. Do you have any, can I have some of your jug water?
It's
You got any?
Maya. You can use the rest of it. There's not much left. Drink the rest of it.
Okay.
May I, or can I? And you can want to drink the I forgot what I was talking about. The numbers. Can you or may you eat the numbers?
Kenya.
Kenya?
Kenny.
Okay, we looked at 2023, right? Or did we? We looked at last year? We did. Right? What were we doing last year? I forget now, though.
Who can say?
A bird? Was it a bird? I think it was a bird. And then we looked at 2016. I want to look at 2020, and I want to look at the news. Should we look at the news first, or 2020 first? I guess it's going to be whatever I find out. Here's the news. This is the news from 1997. What were you doing in 1997?
1997, I was, I don't know, suckling from my mother's teat. All day, every day.
You remember that?
No.
No major injuries are reported, but dozens of homes are damaged, power lines were severed, and tree limbs were scattered everywhere. A more severe tornado hit farther north in the Orlando area.
But what happened to look at that?
Fargo, North Dakota is under a severe blizzard advisory after a spring of flooding. The weather just doesn't seem to be very forgiving in Fargo. A few inches of snow have fallen and winds have been gusting about 50 miles an hour.
Wow, don't go to
Driving
Fargo.
cars have been forced to the side of the road, and residents have been forced indoors. The only brush with winter we've had here in the Northwest is some chilly nights. Pete Parsons will be here in just a moment with his extended forecast. It was Thursday in New York for the 28th marathon in the champions show just how international America's Odyssey really is. And after a much-awaited season debut, find out what the stars of the X-Files had to say at a party in LA.
What does the stars of the X-Files have to say?
Probably something really good.
It's going to be a real good season. All these commercials. Bye. We're not like the other cars.
We are.
I'm not like the other girls.
children. We look different. We act different. We smell different.
Drive different.
We drive through the water.
There's a race car.
Showing a race car. That's confusing.
We are a technical invention.
Yeah, I could get a car like this.
Ford.
Not for everyone. We're not the car for everyone. Only fucking badasses.
Just a car for everyone who loves cars. Oh.
Mazda.
Is Mazda still a thing?
I don't know.
What about all these
Here,
payphones?
you
Not
live
enough
in many
people
worlds,
loved cars.
and you're a lot of things to a lot of people.
Whoa.
And while what matters in your life remains the same,
What is this an ad for?
the way you stay a part of it all,
Grandma's
clearly in the center of it all, keeps getting better.
human.
Life's better here. U.S.
Should we
West.
call that number? 1-800-4-ANSWER?
Plymouth. This is what you pay for.
Yeah.
And this is what you get. Take, for example, Plymouth Neon. You get all this. And now these special savings. Get $1,500 cash back at 1.9% APR, so you can save over $2,700 in finance charges. One more time. This is what you pay for. And this is what you get.
This number is parked at Number Barn. Park your unused phone numbers for just $2 a month at numberbarn.com.
And numberbarn.com. This number is parked at Number Barn. All right. We'll go look at the news later on.
I wanted to know the stars of the X-Files.
Yeah, well, you have to tune in tomorrow.
Oh, man. Do you know about Gillian Anderson's new health soda?
If you want to see what Julian Anderson was saying on the news about the X-Files in 1997, tune in to the program tomorrow. I'm stealing the news.
She has a new brand of health soda called G-Spot.
What's the G-Spot?
It's her soda.
For Julian?
I guess for Jillian.
Is this not with a J?
No, it's a G name.
Well, Julian Spot. People are like, hey, why'd you name you nasty pervert? Why'd you name your son the G? Well, it's for Julian!
No, she's making it sexy. She's being sexy about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what you want in a beverage? I guess.
A sexy beverage?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'll buy it if, Gillian Anderson, if she's selling.
I'll buy what you're selling. Hey, I'll buy what you're selling. Hey, Julian with the G.
Hey, Jillian.
Jillian? I think it's
Jillian.
With a G?
But sometimes that name spelled that way is Gillian. But
who's Gillian? That's crazy.
Her name was Jillian.
Who's
and
Gillian?
Spelled with a G. Well, there's Gillian Jacobs, who's a different actor.
What was Gillian Jacobs in?
She's in Community and some other stuff.
Tara, what's her name?
She's blonde.
Britta,
yeah.
Is that her? Britta's name is Gillian?
Yeah, that's Gillian. Gillian Jacobs.
Why are you saying this shouldn't be Gillian.
Gillian and Jillian.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
But spelled the same.
Well, did we look at 2020 or no? Right? We're going to look at 20... I think I already looked at 2020. We're going to look at 2016. I'm getting kind of lost in time.
Yeah.
2016, which one did we not look at?
Good thing you recorded it all.
I think we already looked at 16. I think it was 20.
I don't remember.
I think it is 20, the one that we're looking at.
Okay.
This is 2020, if it works.
Static. Well, look at that.
There's no audio.
You're not doing it.
What's up with that? What's going on?
Doesn't want to be on the
Crazy
message.
lighting.
It's Mr. Ginsu. It's 2020.
You're not doing the message.
Oh yeah, we had cool lighting.
Why do you think you're doing
Mr.
the message?
Ginsu is appearing as
You're not even doing
a
a
light.
message. Son of a bitch.
Mr. Ginsu's on the phone. He's a hardcore Republican.
No. You want
No.
A Popeye's chicken sandwich. All right, bye, future. Oh, Popeye's chicken sandwich? Was that time?
That was a major event.
You ever have the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
No.
Never?
I've to this day never had food from Popeyes.
You ever have the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich?
I don't think I've ever had Chick-fil-A either. Sorry.
How about just a chicken sandwich?
I only eat health.
Have you had a KFC chicken sandwich?
I've had KFC, but I don't know that I've had a chicken sandwich from there.
Everybody's eating those chicken sandwiches. Remember when there was like a line out the door?
Yeah, Popeyes.
There was a line out the door for chicken sandwiches.
I do remember that being a phenomenon, but I didn't participate.
How did you miss that? I ate a lot of chicken sandwiches.
You stand in a lot of lines?
Yeah, well, I was when Popeyes chicken sandwiches were really popular, I was going to Popeyes and just getting the meal deal. And then they had the chicken sandwiches, and I was like, what is everybody doing in Popeyes? I just want the chicken. I'm here for chicken. I'm like, the chicken sandwich. You didn't put the chicken sandwich? They were fair weather people. They were like, we have been coming here for chicken. And they got the bones. I want the bones. The fried chicken with the bones, you know?
No, I don't want that.
I want the chicken with the bones.
I don't want the bones.
What do they do with all the bones? If they make the sandwiches?
I want them to grind up the bones and put them in the meat.
Is that what? Maybe they put them in. They make them. Maybe they do that. Maybe they put them in like chicken nuggets or something.
Bone nuggets.
Bone meal.
Bone noodles.
Bone meal. I would eat the bone meal. What happened to the? But I don't know what they do with all the bones. Because Chick-fil-A don't even have bones in the whole place. Can't even get bones. You know? I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A and I'll say, you got any bones? I'm looking for some bones.
Bones.
Like, sir, we don't have bones here. Where's the bones? Where's this chicken? Where's the chickens? The chickens have bones. The chickens have bones or not? Well, and you say, you be the Chick-fil-A person, right?
Okay.
And I say, where's the bones? Would your chickens have bones?
Chickens.
The chickens, they have bones, right? Haven't you seen the chicken?
Hey, here we support Jesus and we hate gays.
You think they're walking around without bones? I want
bones.
I want chicken with bones, and I'm gay.
I hate gays.
I want chicken with bones in it, and I'm gay.
Well, get the fuck out of here. Abomination.
I want bones, and I'm gay. Give me the chicken. Chick-fil-A. What are they doing with all the bones? They got a big pile of the Chick-fil-A factory. It's a boneyard back there.
It's a big old boneyard.
Behind the Chick-fil-A, full of bones. You can't even give dogs. You can't give dogs chicken bones. You know about that?
Why not? Too sharp. They're gonna choke on them.
Yeah. They get sharp. They bite them off and they get sharp, and then the dogs they're dumb. They can't think well. You know?
No, yeah, they don't have real smart like you and I.
They eat sharp bones.
Yeah.
And then they stab their guts. But what about in the wild? They're always eating. Wolves are always eating chickens.
Yeah, they're always eating chickens.
Or raccoons or something. But then
they're smarter than dogs. They've got tougher guts than dogs.
They skip the bones. What about like animals, like lions?
Dogs have been trained to eat kibble.
When lions eat deer.
Yeah.
Do they just eat the fur?
I don't think they really eat the bones.
They just eat the fur?
I don't know. I think they don't really eat the fur or the bones. They tear up and get the meat.
They get to the meat, but they don't know what's in there.
Yeah, they do.
They know there's meat in there?
Yeah.
But what about like the brains and stuff?
I doubt they eat the brains. They probably don't go into the skull and eat the brains. There's probably other animals, you know. Then you get the vultures and all the bugs and stuff.
The bugs eat the brains.
They come and eat all that kind of shit.
Yeah, guys, they probably eat a lot of hair though.
Yeah, I mean they probably eat some hair, but I think they avoid it. Okay,
made it.
Bye.
We made it. Thanks for watching. It's Friday. We're on TCTV, channel 22, 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out, yeah. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-836-34. Call me message, get on TV, yeah. YDHWM.com. Check it out. Fall Friday is a good song. Thank you. TCTV. The Babe, Jordan Fabulous, Circle Books, 4-star video, Southby.com. Rebecca, Mountain Boards, Northwest, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, that's you you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.